everybody!
I'm Logan.
And I'm Colin.
And today we are doing our Spider-Man Brand New Day review. We went to the theaters to go see it last night, and here is our review on it.
Like I said again, we should take care of the shoulder. And what we said in the last video, I said I got a prediction wrong. So I said, there's only one man on my mind. Freddy Krueger!
That's right.
I'm going to face him. If I don't win the tournament, I'm facing him either way. But let's get into some...
Yeah, that's right. Let's get into our review. We're going with the positives, mix, and the negatives.
There's some stuff that we forgot about the movie since we saw it yesterday. You guys cut us some slack. We watched a whole SummerSlam in between that period of time.
Yeah, but let's start off with the positives. Positive one,
Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
And Peter Parker or Ned.
Okay, people that did not watch that movie won't get that reference.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you guys haven't seen the movie yet, a spoiler alert is most definitely in order.
And if you watch the video and you say you spoiled it, bro, get over here. We'll have a CLW match.
Yeah, but Tom Holland arguably probably gave his best portrayal as Spider-Man in this movie without a shadow of a doubt. This is his best portrayal as Spider-Man.
It was actually Spider-Man, not Iron Man boy.
Yeah.
Right?
And this feels like a Spider-Man movie to me.
It just has all the feelings, like just how he acts in the suit, like how he moves, how he acts. And another positive is Peter Parker.
Yeah.
I think this might be the best Peter Parker maybe ever put to screen. You could see, feel, and just hear his emotion every time he talks. And when he, especially, another positive, the situation he has to be put through.
Yeah.
Like, his eyes turning black, Jean Grey trying to get in his mind.
Yeah.
And his eyes turning black, and he gets much more vicious, like slamming Scorpion and just almost killing people.
That's another positive. Jean Grey, she plays a great villain in this movie.
Or villain.
Yeah. I think what they did with her character arc in this is really good. She starts off as this girl who's
like the worst.
Yeah, who goes into other people's heads to try to ruin Peter Parker, Spider-Man's life. And she really finds out that her sister is killed. But then when Peter has
She kind of has a revenge arc.
Yeah, when she has a heart-to-heart with Peter, he realizes that she can change, and Colin even kind of ships them. Yeah.
Because if you're wondering why, it's because, oh my God, this scene broke me. The utter gut-wrenching, tears dropping from the eye when Mary Jane, or MJ, said to Spider-Man, the letter of the girl you send it to, because in No Way Home, she got her mind erased.
Yeah, so she don't remember.
Yeah, another positive is that she found the note in that thing. But when she says, I get the person that you were sending that to loved you, but this version, I just can't love you.
And Colin, I just cried a little bit when he said that.
I cried a little bit. I felt bad for Tom.
Yeah, that hurts considering he's not that married in real life now.
And then she was just like, can you take me home? And he's like, yeah, sure.
I know.
And usually when he's swinging, he's like talking. He was just like, shh.
Yeah, and another positive is Frank, a.k.a. Punisher's portrayal.
Go home.
Yeah, his portrayal in this was so funny, and it was so true to the character.
And I'm so happy they did not sugarcoat him. He's still saying the S word. He's still saying the B word.
Yeah.
He almost said the F word. That was my biggest concern if they were going to sugarcoat him. And I'm so happy they they did not. He's on his game. He's like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it my way and no one else's way. And I just love that. And another is Mark Ruffalo's Hulk.
Yeah, and Dr. Banner, who now really doesn't remember who Peter Parker is either, because the whole world doesn't know who he is. He has to call himself different names. It's either Ned or Paul or Jack. Like, it's weird. It's weird, I know. But like this,
or Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
This,
No.
This and Thor Ragnarok is probably Mark Ruffalo's best betrayal.
Or
of the
in
Hulk.
Avengers 1.
Yeah, of the Hulk. And it's,
And I love, I'm sorry for cutting you off, but I love in the Bruce Banner how he has that little thing to not make him turn into the Hulk, and then it breaks. So now it's just really savage Hulk. And
Yeah.
another positive is the fight between Spider-Man and Hulk.
yeah.
That was awesome.
We got a return version of Age of Ultron Hulk when he was attacking civilians because he was under mind control. This kind of felt like it, but in here you really feel it, and the battle is so amazing and so clever written.
And like Spider-Man is like going him down and like webbing him down, Hulk slamming him like Loki.
And I love how Punisher was poking around in the background. It was so funny.
That's all you, Peter. And Hulk like grabs him and he's like, Hulk grabs him and it's like, it's me, Peter. And he's like, Peter, and he's all shot down because of the building parts in the webs, and he falls, and we thought Hulk died.
Yeah.
But luckily he survived.
And like, we can't stop talking about Hulk without mentioning this iconic line. No banner, only Hulk.
Oh my gosh, how have we not gotten to this positive yet? The suit.
Oh yeah, the suit for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Arguably the best live-action suit ever put to screen. I don't want to hear about it.
One or two for sure.
It just is that and probably the final swing suit.
Yeah. And the Spider-Man 2 by Tobey's suit.
Yeah, like
And
this suit.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, Andrew's suit.
This suit really feels like it was ripped out of the pages of the comics. Like,
It was, yeah.
like Stan Lee would be proud.
Yeah, it like legit feels like, oh, you bought this, give it to me, give it to me, and then they got that suit.
Like, I'm glad that Marvel is now realizing that listening to the fans sometimes isn't a bad idea. We're actually getting suit that came from the comics, like this one, and we got Hugh Jackman's suit in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Deadpool suit.
Yeah, we got Green Goblin's purple look in No Way Home. It's just, they're listening, and I love it.
Another positive is the fight with Scorpion.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
shorter. That was kind of my worry if it was going to be too short. But you got a lot of, wait, hold on. Just the action. How about we just say every fight, every action scene? Because holy S-H-I-T. These are the best.
These are the bullets.
Okay, hold on. To fill up my web shooters. These are the best Spider-Man action sequences and fight. My Spider-Man butt.
At least he didn't shoot the webs out of his bullet.
Like Toby did. See you, chump.
Hey, you can't see that. That's too rated R. But guys, let's stop messing around and get back to the review.
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
probably the positive that I need to mention
Hold
the
on.
most.
We're doing the fight sequences.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Give the people your brilliant explanation.
Like the one with Scorpion where his eyes turn black. He's just slamming them, throwing them in the cars, almost killing a cop.
Oh, good. Oh, good, 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 good.
If you don't quit doing that,
Oh, good.
Okay, nobody gets this freaking Sam and Cat reference.
Yeah, but now to the
Shut up!
the positive that I was trying to talk about, the positive that I want to mention the most is the emotion this movie brings to not only us, but the people watching. And especially when Peter, aka Spider-Man, gets shot right in the back.
Yeah.
And we thought he was toast.
We thought he was dead, and that was another scene where I cried.
Yeah, like I was like, I said to myself in the theater, like, bro, No way Spider-Man is about to make me cry. No way Tom Holland's about to make me cry.
And he's just like laying there, and then Punisher cried. Even Punisher cried, and Spider-Man was like, and Punisher in the window was like, Spider-Man!
Yeah, he went outside so Peter Parker could just walk out, and he dressed up as Spider-Man to make people think that is Spider-Man, but it's really Punisher dressed up as Spider-Man. It was a great scene.
And back to the fight I was trying to talk about, with Spider-Man with all the red ninjas.
Oh, yeah.
Like, them making weapons for him was awesome. And he's like, weapon, and that's it. And he's getting his butt whipped. And they're like, if it's really your friend, why did they make villain weapons to beat you? And then his eyes turn black, and he just beats everything. Ninja stars going by him. He's going down in the coolest scene in any Spider-Man movie. He jumps up and
just what I love is the accuracy. The accuracy this fight brings. This is probably the most well done Tom Holland Spider-Man fight we've seen yet.
And just the blood, it was great.
Yeah, seeing Peter with the blood on his face, still wearing the suit, such an iconic shot.
Another positive is Ned. Ned is pretty MIT.
Yeah, and just so you know, not the Ned from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. But this is probably the funniest portrayal of Ned because he doesn't know who Peter Parker is. And he sees Spider-Man, and when MJ finds out that Peter's Spider-Man, when she says bye Peter, he was like, wait, Spider-Man's name is Peter? Peterman! Am I fired?
And I like how Ned makes like a tracking device for Spider-Man. I thought that was so cool. And another positive is the web shooters and no web shooters.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire
like
webs.
They're either, like in the movies, I love how they're either homemade web sprayers or they come out of his veins. And like I love how they keep going back and forth with that because we know the web shooters will go through merchandise sales. They're like, it's for the kids.
Yeah, and the web shooters inside. I like how, like, I love...
He's giving up right now.
This is probably one of the best scientific Spider-Mans. Like, he builds, like, a robot you can talk to. Well, not like a robot. Like, is this have enough pressure? Yes, it does, Peter. And he's, like, building web shooters and it magnetically. And I love the scene where he has the webs that come out of wrists and he's like, can't be both connected. And, yeah, I thought that was awesome. And one of the funniest and best scenes in the whole movie when Ned finds out that Peter is Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Or not Peter Spider-Man. Finds out who Peter is again.
Yeah, like when he says my name's Peter and they do the handshake, he's like, Peter? And then the movie just ends. A great way to end the movie.
Yeah, and another positive is just Punisher was not messing around. One time, Spider-Man was just like swinging, and bro tried to kill Spider-Man for a second. Well, not for real. He was just like, you got me, I got you back.
Now, we haven't seen any of the Punisher movies, but based on that, we may have to go back and watch them.
Yeah, another positive is the scene where Spider-Man, oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this again. I cried again. Spider-Man and Mary Jane, where he was like,
Michelle Jones.
same thing. And she was like, wait, Peter, you're Spider-Man? And then they kiss and hug. And he's like, I'm so happy you remembered it. And she was like, Jean Grey got in her head.
Yeah, Jean Grey, like, it was taking over MJ's mind. It was an emotional scene, and it brought such power to the theater.
I cried when they reunited, and then I cried when I found out it wasn't Mary Jane.
And another positive
or MJ, whatever.
is how we see things from Jean Grey's perspective. Like that scene where he talks to Aunt May, and Aunt May gives that so motivation of a speech. If you go on YouTube, look up the Aunt May speech from Spider-Man Brand New Day. It was freaking phenomenal.
Or just go to the movie, or just go on Twitter, because someone uploaded it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Watch the movie.
But, like, that scene where she's talking to Jean Grey saying that you're beautiful and that you're perfect and that someday you will matter, I just loved it. That was probably my favorite scene.
And I love the back and forth with Jean Grey taking over minds and Spider-Man had to stop it, and they were racing to Mary Jane or MJ, whatever.
Yeah.
And he like webbed up a helicopter, and he was like, "You can't get anyone from up here." It was just like really good. And now let's go into the only mix I can say about this movie. Is I wish they stuck to one half has one and one half has another one. I wish they stuck to more of the organic webs. Because I feel like he gets it, and then he just puts the web shooters back on with no... Like, one scene, we found out that he could not have them both together. And then another scene, he has them both together. And then a kid does this to him, and then he does that.
Yeah,
back.
That was a great scene.
And there was no webs that came out. So maybe I like looked down, maybe I was eating my popcorn, my Reese's, and I wasn't paying attention to why they did that. But what I remember, I wish they just said hormones cannot contract this or like something.
Oh, we should have brought a Spider-Man popcorn bucket because we got a brand new day popcorn bucket.
You'll see it.
Yeah, here's our brand new day.
Let's bring it more in the light.
Yeah, so you guys can see it better. But yeah, there it is. I remember.
Woo! We got the merch, baby! Woo! Woo! Any popcorn? Any popcorn left? Nah.
Yeah, we ate it all. Yeah, but I'm glad that we got to bring this home, and it's a keepsake from us watching this amazing movie. Are there any negatives?
No. And guys, that is Spider-Man brand new day movie review. Guys, this is just all we can do in a pretty short amount of time. Guys, one day I want to do a live stream, maybe when we get a little bit older, of us talking about like every Spider-Man movie and saying what we love and dislike about them. I feel like that would be a great connection point. I would love to do that one day.
Yeah,
and
I'm sure you guys would love it too.
And I feel like this is a 5 out of 5 Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
This is possibly one of the... No, it is one of the best Spider-Man movies.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. If you guys enjoyed this review and you haven't seen it, go to the theater, go watch it.
Or go on Twitter.
Yeah, because it's great. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, tap the notifications, get notified when we post a brand new video. And I can say, I love you all.
And if Tom Holland is your favorite Spider-Man and you haven't seen this movie, go to the theater. If you're just getting into Spider-Man, please watch Spider-Man 1 with Tobey, Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Spider-Man 2 and 3 with Tobey, and maybe throw in an Amazing Spider-Man in there. And also, if you're going to a Spider-Man movie for story, character development, action scenes, and emotion, this is definitely the movie for you.
Yep.
And we're out, man. We have to swing more in the city.